Hey everyone, it's Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show. Hello from Arlington, Texas. We're live inside Globe Life Field. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the All-Stars and the Texas Rangers. Biggest story in this one is just how dominant his pitching has been, Singy. He's been in complete control in recent starts.
So much confidence on the bump, Boog. Painting corners, changing speeds. He's been an absolute nightmare for would-be hitters.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go, and our starting pitcher here today, Dylan Cease. What's the word on him?
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses, and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run, to win ball games.
Soo-Chae Cheng, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. Trying to bunt his way on. And that's a bunt single that was placed perfectly.
He was racing down the line and probably didn't assume he was going to be safe until his foot hit the bag and looked up for the umpire. Nice bunt and great hustle to get himself a knock.
And now Yu Chang.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Under the Mendoza line so far this month.
That's in there. That's strike one. Cease with some less than fantastic work on the hill lately.
Even the best pitchers of all time have had stretches where nothing was working for him on the mound. Maybe he needs to have his turn in the rotation.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Safe at
dead.
Second, and he easily steals the bag. And that makes it 30 stolen bases for him this season. Swing and a miss at a slider.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That to right. Garcia sizing this one up. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second. The relay. And it comes in too late. He's up to third on the flyout with one away. Let's take a look at our lineup. It features one of the sport's true superstars, John.
Simply put, Boog, I mean, one of the elite players in the game, arguably the best player in the game, just an absolute unbelievable talent. Always so much fun to watch him go out there and do his thing. Sit back and enjoy the show, and hopefully he's able to do something special in this one.
Lynn at the plate now as he chases after that one.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Fouled off left side. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Carter puts it away. Runner tags for home.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Kevin Parada, the next to hit. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. And a foul ball. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here in the third and final game of the series. Squirts away a little bit.
2 strikes.
And an excellent job keeping it right there. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. And it gives them the lead in the first. It's 2-0.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now it's the rookie first baseman. 2 for 9 so far in the series. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. And we're back. And on the hill today, Highway 10. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, Boog, something of interest to me is that this guy's really struggled when working out of the stretch, pitching with runners in scoring position. So the key for him is to attack hitters, try to get ahead in the count, and limit allowing runners on base. And if he can do that, I think that will help him to avoid those situations. Now, at some point, he's going to have to deal with them. And I think it's just one of those mental things that he's going to have to overcome.
And the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Fly ball down the line. Schwartz hauls it in, and there's one away. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Wyatt Langford.
And Boog, we're talking about a guy who has great wheels and then puts them to good use. He's the team leader in stolen bases and runs scored, man. Using his speed to just get in the scoring position and then just flying home when the guys behind him put the ball in play. I absolutely love watching him do it because he causes havoc on the base paths.
Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Here's Corey Seager. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Check on the runner, and he's back in there. Seager with some impressive production lately.
You don't stick at the major league level unless you can string together consistently solid performances. Right now, he's showing us why he's lasted in the big leagues.
This one in the air. Cheng. And makes the grab. 2 away.
Bill, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrating with himself until his next at bat.
And now it's Jake Berger to hit. 2 for 8 in the series so far. In there, and it's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Rangers leave 1, and they're down 2-0. Back at Globe Life Field, top of the second, digging in, John.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big time power. Cease back to work. Ground ball up the middle. Seager. 1 up, 1 down.
He's out.
2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. Now the left fielder, Chen. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. That's to third. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. 2 outs, base is empty. And now, Sung went deep in the ball game last night. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Sung with some struggles at the plate recently, not uncommon for rookies. Foul ball there.
You know, Boog, at the start of my career, I got only 3 hits in my first month, but I kept at it, and I finished the year hitting 300. I know he's going through it a bit right now, but he's capable of figuring it out.
1 ball.
2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And it's a 3 up, 3 down inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second, and Jack Peterson stands in. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. gassed it right by him.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Here's Josh Young. Ball one, no strikes. Tang, 27 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour.
Boog, that's cheddar, baby.
Outside, 2-1. In the air, right field, Schwartz on the move, stretches out and hauls it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
So next to hit for Texas, Adolis Garcia. And that is downstairs. 1-0.
No strikes.
Went with the sweeper for the strike. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one back there. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. 2 outs. Goes down looking. And the Rangers set down in order. They trail it here 2-0. Back in Arlington, new inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, Stuart Fairchild. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. That missed inside, and it's 1-0.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Swing and a miss, and the count 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
One down, base is empty. And now it's even up. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Tap foul at the plate. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. Chinese Taipei with the lead 2-0. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. And there's a foul ball. Carter with a homer in his last game. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. That's hard hit on the line. Lunging, but can't bring it in.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim. Fastball for a strike. Nobody out, runner at first. Next offering is fouled back. On the ground, right side, and foul ball.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And ball 1. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Up next for the Rangers, Wyatt Langford. Pitch out, but no action. Carter at first, one gone. And that is out of play.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 1-2. Pickoff move to first.
He's good.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. And that one wrapped foul. That's through there for a strike. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So one hit is all they get. 3 innings complete. The All-Stars lead it 2-0. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Number 77.
That one fouled off. The 0-1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And they have their first base runner since the first inning.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Parada, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
Up and in, ball 1. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Inside, almost got him. Man at first, one away. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
First base.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
2 on, 1 out. John getting ready to hit. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. And there's 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Chen. Grounded out his first time up. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
First and second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Two on, 2 outs. In the air, left field, down the line, and that'll fall for a base hit. Throw into third, and he's got no chance. He's out. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. And midway in the 4th, Chinese Taipei on top, 3-0. Bottom 4, and the batter will be the shortstop, Corey Seager. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, these Rangers just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Quite the start to this game on the mound, looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
One out, bases empty. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Handles, throws to first, and Peterson retired. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Rangers go down quickly there. They trail it here 3-0. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Cease back to work. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Matt Festa preparing to come on if needed. Richards warming up as well. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Hard hit to third. Young tosses to first. 1 away here in the 5th.
Now batting, the center fielder, Stuart Fairchild.
And now the center fielder, Stuart Fairchild. He's 0 for 1. Fairchild measures 6 feet even, 29 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. On the corner for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Garcia should have this one. Puts it away for the out.
The batter number 1. Second base.
So digging in, Sung Chae Cheng, 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Cut out and miss. Struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Back at Globe Life Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the third baseman, Josh Young. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, these Rangers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And another ball.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game. That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Adolis Garcia will hit next. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And there's a ball. Young gets his lead at first with nobody out. Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Fairchild. 1 down.
The center fielder, number 32, Evan Carter.
So up next, Evan Carter. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that misses. And that's ball 1. And that's outside.
Ball. Reno.
And there's the automatic. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, but he beats it. Good hustle, and the inning continues.
The pitcher, number 28, Jonah Heim.
Here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. Caught looking his first time up. Pickoff throw. Carter gets back easily.
Counts 1-0.
Back to first, and he's safe. In there at the knees, and the count 1-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And that's downstairs. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground. What a stop. From his backside. Nicely done for the out.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Matt Festa.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Yu Chang now at the plate. He's one of the best players in the game.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Now he breaks his bat. Oh, a great flip. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Next is the designated hitter, Lynn. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Carter sizes this one up. 2 down.
The catcher, number 4, Kevin Parada.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Kevin Parada. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast, and that swing will give him confidence the rest of the way.
On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. Bullpen action for the Rangers. Jacob Webb appears to be getting loose. And 1-2. Cut out and miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down that time. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The All-Stars have the lead, 3-0.
pitching.
Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Wayne Lynn.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Wyatt Langford digs in now. 0 for 2 in this one. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Comes up empty.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one misses, and a count 1-2. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Duran in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The Rangers trailing by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. Up the middle, Cheng. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 5. Shortstop, Corey.
Now it's Corey Seager. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Now at the plate, Jake Berger.
Nope.
In the dirt. Seager off of first with 2 away. Just missed.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
3 balls, 1
in the
strike.
dirt, blocked. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swing and a miss at 100. Struck him out. 1 left for Texas. They trail in this one 3-0. And we're back. And now the first baseman, number 39.
Number 39.
Going 1.
0-1's the count.
And a swing and a miss.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
swing and a line drive and a base hit out into left center field, and the leadoff man aboard.
We don't see this a whole lot anymore, where hitters with 2 strikes are willing to shorten up, tighten up, and try to hit the ball back up the middle other way. He was trying to hit that hole, I believe. Very good at bat with 2 strikes.
Next to hit, John. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Now move to first.
Safe.
Next
One
pitch
ball,
is outside.
2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Chen, the next to hit. Chen, struggling on the road this season. Better results at home. The 0-1. Late swing, foul to the left. That one lifted to left. Langford snags it for the second out.
Now batting, number 88.
Sung will hit next. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Swings through that.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Festa checks over to first, and he's back. Strike 2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
Designated hitter, Josh Peterson.
That's in there. 0-1. And that drops in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Up the middle. On to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Next up for Texas, Josh Young. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, a good first pitch change up there. In order to be effective, you've got to really sell it. Good arm speed, and it's got to be down in the zone.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it across to first, and that quickly 2 away.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Swinging a high fly ball in the air left field. That one's back. And that ball is out of here. A laser to left. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 3-1.
That swing just injected more drama into this one. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Base is empty with 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Evan Carter. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. On the mound now, Lou.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
That one at triple digits. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
And that is a good eye on a pitch down low. And it's 1-2. Oh, what a stop. And that's a base hit despite a great defensive effort. Runner at first with 2 away. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. Runner. There goes the runner. Swinging a foul straight back.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
This is a good situation if you want to try to steal a base. 9-hitter, and you're about to turn this lineup over, so get a little momentum as you turn it over.
Carter off of first with 2 away. Got him swinging. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We look ahead to inning number 8. Chinese Taipei out front here, 3-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Trevor Richards.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And first offering is fouled off. Richards measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a changeup, a 4-seamer, and he works in a 2-seamer. 0-2 now as he swings through it. Gets a piece and stays alive. In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate.
Well, he throws him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
0-1. In the air, left field, Langford sizing this one up. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Yu Chang getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. Late on that fastball.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Swing and a miss.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And that's a strikeout. Mike Fillmore says he won a round. Bottom of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. Lou back to work. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Back there. Out of here. And this place is rocking. It's 3-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
It's really impressive how he's able to take an outside fastball, get around it, and hit it with authority to the pull side. Most guys are popping up weakly to the opposite field.
So digging in, Ezekiel Duran, 1 for 3. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And he takes one right on the black. And that is strike 2. Holding on to a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. This to third, Clifford. Slings it across. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in a ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Here comes Corey Seager, known for his late inning heroics. That one's in there, 0-1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
And that one fouled off. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Zips it across. Score at 5-3 for the second out with the third baseman shifted over there. Next to bat, the Texas cleanup hitter, Jake Berger, 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Lynn takes over on the mound.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
On the ground, right side, Cheng. And that's the third out. The Rangers do get one back on the long ball. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're dialed into the show. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Josh Sborz.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Left field, Langford. Makes the grab, one down.
The catcher, number 4, Kevin.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Kevin Parada. He's already homered in this game. He swings and fouls one off. Bouncer to Young. The throw to first. 2 away.
Now batting, number 39.
2 down, base is empty. And here's the first baseman.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
And a swing and a miss there.
So hard to touch. I mean, at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good because...
that ends the inning, so we take a break. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Christian Scott.
Well, good luck against this guy. He's been extremely tough to hit this year. His numbers are excellent.
Well, 1-run game. Now here's the Rangers DH, Jock Peterson. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. First offering, and it just misses. And another ball. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And there's one down.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. That's 99 at the knees.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Grounds one to short. It's through for a hit.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost art for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
So next to hit for Texas, Adolis Garcia. Throw to first, and he's back in safely. He's already homered here in this one. So coming into the game now on defense, Lyle Lynn. He takes over behind the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1-0. Ball.
In the dirt, well done behind the dish. Trying to close out a one-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1.
1 strike.
Swing and a foul out of play.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth. That one kicks away from the catcher. No advance, though. Three and two now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 1 out remaining for Texas.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
So it's their last chance in this one. Up next for the Rangers, Evan Carter.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
That one's in there. Strike one. Hit hard on the ground to the right side. Down the line, and it's foul. This could end it. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And there it is.
He's done it again, Boog. That's his 30th save of the year as he puts another game to bed. Sweet dreams, everyone.
3-2 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.